Let's talk some rugby now. And championship winners of the 2019 and 2020 Ghana Rugby Club Championship have received their trophies and medals at a special ceremony in Accra. Now, Joy Sports' Asari Bediakun was there and has put together this report.
Dansoman Hurricanes are the newly crowned champions of the 2019-2020 Ghana Rugby Club Championship after defeating Griffins RFC in a highly competitive grand finale. At a ceremony in Accra, the new champions received medals and a trophy. Griffins were also rewarded for their impressive performance. In the women's category, Conquerors emerged winners. Griffins finished as runners-up. Hurricanes finished third. Outstanding teams in the 2018-2019 season were also given medals. In the men's category, Conquerors conquered all, with Hurricanes finishing as runners-up. Griffins were third. In the women's category, Conquerors emerged champions. Hurricane and Cosmos Lions finished second and third respectively. President of the Ghana Rugby Football Union, Herbert Mensah, was full of praise for the outstanding teams in the Ghana Rugby Club Championship.
Many of you have played extraordinary rugby over the last 2 years. There are some of you who hadn't played rugby before a year ago, who have entered into the national team for the ladies. There are some who are playing in the national team today who a year ago had no even chance or thinking of playing in the national team. I sat with Steph watching us against Mauritius, and we won that based upon guts and determination, not on skill or necessarily ability. We've moved along beyond that, where we've beaten Botswana based upon strength, skills, power, and good tactical nuance, listening a little bit more to the coach. Since that time, Colin Osborne has donated a scrummaging machine that we've brought in, a rhino machine, and we are making so much progress in such short spaces. Now we have Denver coaching you guys in terms of how to coach, and then providing training for Coach Dallas in particular, Black, and in Rafatu, to also be qualified to also be educators in the process, of which they will have to keep their standard at a very high level. We've come a very, very long way.
Steph Nell, World Rugby Service Manager for Africa, was the guest of honor at the medal presentation ceremony.
And what I loved about today is the gender inclusivity that I witnessed in Ghana. I think that's incredible.
So what's your opinion about Ghana Rugby? Are you happy with the progress we've made so far?
Yeah, I think let's start with where you are, your context. I think West Africa is a sleeping giant of Rugby Africa, and I think you have managed to grasp the business of rugby in a very, very, very short span of time.
The Ghana Rugby Football Union is a full member of both World Rugby and Africa Rugby. The union is governed by a constitution and administers 5 key performance areas, including youth development and growth through World Rugby Get Into Rugby program, women in Ghana Rugby, training and education, and domestic competitions.